Hi, welcome to Empathetically Rising. I am Joyce, and this is a space to support you on your healing journey. So, if you are in the process of healing, recovering from something difficult, you arrived to the right space. So, guys, I am Joyce, and today is the day. Today is the day that I am leaving for Paris and Iceland. I am so excited. If you guys have been following my story, 10 months ago I left an abusive relationship, and I moved to a new city, opened up a law firm, and today and my mom died 2 months ago, and today is the day that I am leaving for Paris and Iceland. I'm very excited about that. It is a solo trip. I'm going by myself to the City of Lights. I didn't know that the Olympics was being held in Paris when I booked this trip. So my flight is this evening, but I'm going to have a little mini spa day today. I just got out of court. I had to be in court. If anybody also, if you guys, because now I'm up to 125 subscribers. So thank you to those who have joined me on this journey. I've gone from literally 0 subscribers to 125 in the 5 months. So thank you all for joining me on this journey, who are experiencing this growth and healing with me. Thank you so much has happened, and you guys have been here with me, and I hope you are experiencing, I pray that you're experiencing growth. I hope that you're intentioned on healing. We know that healing is not linear. This trip is not, this trip for me is important for many ways, because, just 5 months ago, you know, my ex said to me, you'll die without me. You're not going to do anything. You're not, even said, you're not going to travel. You're trash. And so this for me is, this is my gold star. This trip is my gold star trip. This is what you get when you keep going forward. And I have many more trips in me. you know I booked a hotel that's like right, like apparently according to the map it's right by the Eiffel Tower, so I'm really excited. I even got a cute little bag that, my cute little bag that, has French on it. Everything I've colored, everything color coordinate, everything pink. My passport cover is even in pink. I can show it to you guys. But what I wanted to share with you is that healing, I keep telling you guys, healing is not linear. Just keep going forward. Just focus on yourself. I have incredibly hard days. And especially with the death of my mom, that really, it still takes a lot out of me. It just, even just like, I think 2 or 3 days ago, I was just really just felt like I can't even sometimes. A lot of times, my daughter sent me like a video of my mom, and it was just like sometimes I don't even want to look at her picture sometimes because I just wish she was here. It's almost like I have the urge to call her almost every day, and I have to remind myself she's not here in the physical world for me to call her, and that's really hard. She's not here for me to share those things with her. So I suffered really two incredible losses. But then I think about, and you could say, well, how can the person that abused you be a loss? Well, the loss of what I imagined we could be, that was a loss. What I hoped we could be was a loss. And then infidelity within that, that's a loss because I trusted that person to be faithful and to be honest and to be true. That's a loss. Everything that you imagine that person to be is a loss. And when they end up abusing you, emotional abuse is that's harmful. Verbal abuse, that's violence. Violence upon your person That's a betrayal, because you never thought that this person you chose would be violent towards you. And so you have to reconcile that with your spirit, and then you start to blame yourself, and then you start to ask yourself, was I the one? Was I the tragedy? So then you begin to betray yourself and question yourself and ask yourself, was all of that real? And so a lot of that I've had to leave with the Lord. But you do continue to question yourself. Even when you leave it with the Lord, then you start to feel guilty that you're questioning God. So this trip, I have a lot of mixed emotions, but I'm very proud of myself, because I always, 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 I was in Paris last year, but honestly, just at the airport. I was only at the airport, and I was like, well, I really want to come back. So, is it really visiting the country if you're still at the airport? Like, you're in the country, but you're contained in the airport. So, for me, this is a full fledged. I just want to go everywhere in Paris. I want to go to the Louvre. I want to go to the Champs Elysees, or walk along the Champs Elysees. I have a friend, well, a former student that spent quite some time in Paris and gave me places to visit. So I just, just want to spend a lot of time. I don't even think I'm going to spend a lot of time sleeping, although I just know that the place I'm going to be staying is absolutely gorgeous. I'm excited for that. To even lay my head on the pillow there and just be breathing the air and be walking, putting my foot there, and just, I just want to write a letter and leave my grief there if I could. And I know that sounds romantic. And it's just a beautiful day now. Even, the roses behind me, the flowers there. There's so much life in me and so much love in me that I guess I want to pour it back into me, what I pour to others. And my mom, she has so much strength and so much love in her that, she left it in me, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm also grateful that, she's not suffering anymore. There's a lot of blessings even in the grief. So I'm rambling now, and I hope that, you also are finding a way to overcome, overcome a lot that, overcome even in your mourning. I hope that you're able to find something that you can triumph, because, you are more than what the narcissist or antagonistic person in your life has said you are. They I know for a fact that the abuser spent a lot of time trying to convince people who I was. It's people walking around believing who I am based on what somebody else told them. And you might say, well, you saying who he is, but I lived it. I lived it. This is my truth, and at one point I even tried to convince a new supply, like, you have no idea who I am. It's almost like you trampling on who I am based on this person. This person has tried to destroy me. But, in the end, light always overcomes darkness. Light always overcomes darkness. I think that's why I'm so attracted to light colors now and brightness. You know, I know who I am, and the truth always rises above the dark. All right. This is Joyce. I'm empathically rising, however you want to say it. This is Joyce. I see the God in you. I hope you see the God in me. This is a virtual hug. I love you. I love you. I believe in you. Continue believing in me. I'm struggling, but I'm rising. I will definitely make a video from Paris. I will definitely make a video from Iceland. All right. Namaste. Please keep going. I will encourage you. Please encourage me. Have a great day. Bye.